Dewey Hammond here with NBA superstar Kevin Love, formerly of the UCLA Bruins. Talk to me about your experience in the Pac-10. The Pac-10, I think, is a conference that is underrated. People talk about that East Coast bias, but for football and basketball, there's nobody producing more talent on a consistent basis than the Pac-10.
The Pac-10 was great, especially great for me. We had players like Russell Westbrook, Darren Collison, Josh Shipp, players of that caliber playing on my team, but also USC had Taj Gibson, had O.J. Mayo, Oregon had Marty Lunin. Just all the way down the list in the Pac-10, there was pros that you were playing against day in and day out. So I think, the Pac-10, especially our year, as far as Russell and OJ and I go, it was a really, really special year for the Pac-10. But I think it's definitely underrated on the left coast. So football and basketball-wise, like you mentioned. So it's I think sooner or later we'll get the recognition out there.
So for the young kids out there watching that are up-and-coming talent in any sport that are considering the Big East, they're considering the ACC, sell them on the Pac-10.
You got to give the Pac-10 a look, man. You got to look at all the national championships that come out of the Pac-10, and also, all the superstars that come into the Pac-10 as well. It's you can't be denied when you look up the facts and you look up all the players that have came out from all the different universities in the past 5-10 years. So that's my sale on them. If you want to make it to the next level, if you want to be able to take care of your family and get paid, and also take your game to the next level, you go to the Pac-10.
What did you learn at UCLA that helped you the most transitioning to the program?
Transition into the NBA?
Yes.
Oh man, I just say the overall pro game. Defensively, I got so much better. That helped me immediately come into the NBA and be able to play, just because coaches love rookies that can play defense, and I was able to ended up playing about 25 minutes a game in my rookie season. And also I just think, like I mentioned, the overall game, I was taught by Coach Hallen. He had gone through 2 straight Final Fours before I went there, and he added a lot to my game as well.
Now we're here at the U.S. Men's National Basketball Team tryouts in Las Vegas. Who are the players that you're learning the most from here at the tryouts, the other veterans?
I'm watching guys like Lamar Odom, who's been around for a while. I'm watching Tyson Chandler, Brook Lopez, the other big guys, just to kind of see what they do, kind of say where they're thriving, where they're having success. But I'm also looking at where I could take advantage of them on the low block or from the outside.
So one final shout out for the Pac-10. Tell us how much you love. Introduce yourself and tell us how much you love the Pac-10.
Kevin Love, went to UCLA, 2007, 2008. Oh man, love the Pac-10. I try to encourage anybody to go there. Anybody that wants to get better, like I said, make it to the NBA, make it to the NFL. Take your game to the next level in any sport. But I recommend UCLA most of all.
Thank you for your time.
There you go.